Right, today we're going to be having a look at the Curious Cat app. Now, it's basically an app that you download and you answer surveys and you get paid. It's quite that simple, really. So, head over to the Google Play Store. You can get it there. You can see I've left a little review there. But with all the apps that we review or that I review, do read the reviews first and make sure that it's a legit app as such. So. Right, so from here we're going to open up and go into, it takes you straight into the survey or the task area where it's got a list of surveys to do. Now, as you see, there's quite a lot of surveys to do. I haven't done any for a couple of days. I do this app quite periodically, really, every couple of days. I'm not a heavy user of it. I'd say moderate to, or just a moderate user. I use it when I've got the spare 5 minutes if I'm at work on a break, that sort of thing. I'll do a survey. Now, the good thing about this particular app is that if you don't qualify for a survey, much of the time you get a point just for attempting it, which can be a bit of a pain because you have to put in details and so forth. But you do still get paid, and a big chunk of the money that I've earned from this has been through penny surveys that I haven't actually earned. So you're basically getting money for nothing. So as you see, they vary in points. Now each point equates to a penny. So there we go. There's quite a few, which I'll attempt a few of those a bit later. Now, usually out of all of these surveys here, you're looking, I mean, there's a good few pounds worth here. I'd be lucky to get 60, 70 pence if I hit the jackpot. Well, I'll tell you what. Whilst I've got you all here, let's do one. So that's a 12-minute survey. I'm not going to do that. We can always do that one later. Let's have a look and see if I can find a smaller survey. A 3-minute survey. Well, I'll tell you what, I won't bother doing a survey because I don't want to spend too long on this particular video. So these are the tasks, and click on them. Like I said, there's going to be a few pence to be made there at least. So if we go over to the middle one there, these are, I think these are all the tasks that I haven't attempted or they've gone out of date as such. So there's quite a few there. But this one here is all the tasks that I have had to go out and completed. And as you see, today I've received 1 point there. I didn't qualify for that one there, didn't qualify for that one there. And you can see a couple of days ago, I got one there. That one expired. I failed that one. But you can see I got 9 points, 8 points. Now, I think I started this app on April the 22nd, 2018. So all the money that I've equated, all the surveys that I've done have been since then. And like I said, I haven't done it every day. There's been periods where I've taken 2 or 3 weeks off where I just haven't touched it. Because. So, yeah, so if you carry on down, that will take you down all the surveys that you've completed since you've been a member. And having this app on your phone. So top right hand corner you can see today I've earned 3 pence. I've basically, as you see, I've attempted a few or a couple of surveys and I didn't get through, but I still got 3 pence, or I still made 3 pence on a failed survey. So if we go into here, now this is the interesting thing. I'm going to show you now the amount of money that I've made since April the 22nd. So what's the date today? It's now Valentine's Day. It's now the 14th of February. So in the space of February, March, April, about 10 and a half months. Yeah, about 10 and a half months. This is how much I've earned. So now, so we've just gone through all the tasks as such. Now, if you want to cash the money out, I think there's a pound limit on this, I think. But I usually wait till I've got a considerable amount before I cash out. So if we have a look there, you don't have enough points. You need at least 100 points to cash out. Now, when you do have enough points, which is just a pound, there'll be a section come up, say like the PayPal logo, and that will link you to your account. Which is again something that you need to do. You need to link your PayPal account to this. Now, if we go into transactions, I will show you what I've actually earned. So, what have we got here? I cashed out yesterday for something, but usually I do like to build it up. So, Since the 22nd of April, you can see that I've earned, how much have I earned here? 40, 120, 130, 146, 146.80, 146.87, 146.87, 187. Oh gosh, start again. So 1789 plus 80, so 17 plus 83 is 100, 146, 146.80, 140, 760, 69, 75. It's 176.75. 176.75. Not bad, not bad at all. And like I said, I haven't really put much effort into it. I do them whilst I'm watching the telly. Yeah, so it's paid for quite a few little luxuries that I wouldn't have necessarily had, and they've been quite fun to do. Some of the adverts actually that you get to survey, or some of the surveys that you do are for like adverts, and there's adverts that I've seen that have been on the television. You know, like the Gillette advert that caused all the kerfuffle with regards to like New Man and that sort of thing. Well, that was one of the adverts that we had to give our opinions on. So it was all very good. Right, so that's the transactions. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you quickly that that this money has transferred over. So if we go into, I've taken a screenshot of my PayPal account here. So you can see I received a payment of 46.46 on the 25th of June, the 22nd of December, 83.41, and the 13th of February, which was yesterday, of £17.89. Like I said, it was just through spending 5-10 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes, half an hour, every couple of days, doing a survey. And, you know, so it's not going to make you a fortune. It really isn't. But if you want to make a few extra pounds, that's fine. Now, you can invite friends, share the love, and again, I'm not sure if you earn a percentage. I don't think so of their earnings. Do look into that, but I don't think so. But I haven't invited anybody anyway. Right. So I won't go into the settings because I've got all my personal details there and so forth. But do have a look around the app if you download it, and then if you go into support, it's got I haven't needed to support them, so I can't comment on what the support is. But if they're as good as what, like the app, the surveys coming through and the money being transferred over, I think that, you know, it's a great little app to have. Right, so let's go back to tasks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let's just see if we can if I can give you an example of what a quick survey will be. So it doesn't really matter if I lose. Right, so if we go into start and just show you what one of the surveys will look like, it takes you to a different address, and it will take you to a number of survey sites. Samplicious is one. That's if it loads. Occasionally, oh, tick box. Here we go. So most of them you have to check that you're not a robot. I will stop if it starts asking for like personal details and so forth, but it is only a 12p. Well, only it is quite a good one. So as you probably guessed, I am male. I'm no spring chicken, so I'm 45 and I do live in the southwest of the UK. Nearest city is Plymouth. You can't leave your house. It's going to be one of those personal ones, isn't it? Oh, oh gosh, once a week. I almost think that's too cold. All a bit personal, isn't it? To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following? I need to agree or disagree. So hopefully we'll go through this very quickly. What was the most frequent cause of work? There isn't anything cleaning, really. I think they're just looking for problems. My partner. Yeah, come on, very quickly. I'll just moan about it. Yes. Well, I'm not sure how long this survey is going to go on, so I am going to close it now. or I can always go back to it, to be honest with you. So, well, yeah, actually, I can go back to it because you can. It is that the surveys do open up in a new window. Right. So, I think that is kind of it really for Curious Cat. I do recommend getting it if you like doing quick surveys on the go, on the phone when you're sitting in the car waiting to pick somebody up, all that sort of thing. It's like I say, it is well worth doing. It's, I'm hoping before April I'll probably muster up a couple of £100 for the year. That works out to be about 16, 17, £18 a month. For just, if you're going to be looking at your phone, you might as well be earning. And obviously, if you run it in conjunction with other sites as well, which is what I do, and please be on the lookout for some more reviews of similar sort of websites. Yeah, it does soon all add up. You're not going to make a huge amount of money. You're not going to be able to retire from it, but it is just a little bit of extra spending and pocket money. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you download the app. Let me know how you get on with it, how much you make from it. I do think it works out. I think I spread it out over the course of the year. The last time I was going to do a video about this, I worked out how much per day I was making from it, and I think it worked out to be about 56, between about 56 and 65 pence a day. So it's not bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not bad. But it is a great little app. It doesn't crash. It is, well worth having on your phone for a little while. So thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for some more reviews of apps of similar sort of things, and be sure to subscribe. Bye bye.